Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell in the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. And not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. No! Ugh! Goodbye. Oh no, don't put a constellation ever in the sky. Okay, Summer. I really thought I could keep up with it this time. The dragon. I was certain it was calming down. I could feel it purring, the warmth of it in my chest. Hold up now. Don't do that to me. I guess I just did it all over again. Just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Indomitable, if I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it, or to beat it down. Oh, what would Rose think of me? Would she be proud? Would she be ashamed? I can't help but wonder what she would have done in my stead. But I know. I know what she would have told me. She would have looked me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through my veil of my appearance. She would have said a word. She knew from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure? I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't. As much as I hate it, it is a part of me now. It will be forever. If I want to leave gracefully, I must accept it for what it is now. I was looking forward to so many more lessons with you. You've been such a gifted student, Stella. I am so proud of you. So proud of your heart. So proud of your blossoming soul. I'm sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left is to show you what we're made of ephemeral starlight. We're but a few particles of thought on the vast stream of consciousness. This is the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change, and that all things end. I'm so proud of you, Stella. And I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Summer. Bye, Summer. I'm not crying. But I can't believe I didn't put two and two together. That the cancer she talks about is the dragon. That's why it comes back a second time and it's much stronger. And it's getting worse. That's the whole point of the dragon storyline, isn't it? What a wonderful scenery. Did you find this place all by yourself, Annie? You'd gone exploring earlier, hadn't you? Always such an adventurer, you. I'm so proud of you. These trees are quite marvelous. Eugene will be so mad to have missed that. Perhaps he'll be able to take some time off next summer. Yes, let's return here. I feel like I could stay here forever. You haven't told me about school recently. Is everything still going well? And your grades, are they? Oh, of course, you graduated a long time ago. I'm sorry, I don't know how I got this confused. Oh shit. You're not Annie, are you? Yes, of course. I guess I have been rather forgetful recently. Give it to her, Stella. Maybe Eugene will... When you see your father, tell him about the trees, won't you? I'm sure he'll be excited to come with us next year. Oh my god. I wasn't even a fraction prepared for that. How dare you be so fucking cute? Uncle's gone? What? Fuck you! Oh my god. Gustav. Gustav, hey, buddy, we're gonna do something that's gonna upset you. Gustav, where'd you go? Atul's gone. Fuck, I even knew this was gonna happen. We're gonna lose Atul this stream, huh? Fuck you. Astrid, do you know where he is? Atul? Indeed, I wonder where he might be. I don't know why, Munchkin, but I have a hunch he won't be back. And that makes me sad. He's always been so joyful. And funny. Oh, but I won't miss him snoring for sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, Stella. Hey, Gustav? My time is quite valuable. However, I noticed that a passenger is missing. What was his name? That bombastic friend of yours. Oh, well. No! What? Fuck off! No! What the fuck? You know what, Peanut? The second I saw you, I knew you were someone special. Someone who, no matter what happened, would always be there and do the right thing. I could see that in people. See the cracks in them. It's easy. Light shines through. I guess that's why I fell in love with Astrid. Astrid. She was the toughest nut you could imagine. But she had such an intense light inside shining through. Warmth and fire, too. Her laugh made mountains tremble, and everyone was happy when she was around. I was happy. I've always spent so much time making sure that people were having fun, making jokes and being the funny guy. They only came for her, really. Her majestic, raw, radiant soul. But you, Bambina, you've got that look in your eyes. That soft, killer vibe. I saw so much of me in you. Your bravery, your sense of humor, your gusto. I know it's hard doing what you do. Accompanying people towards their end. Takes more than guts to do something like that. Takes a soul of steel. But hey, good news. You've got it. You've got it, Bambina. Even if you doubt, even if you don't have faith in yourself, I have so much faith in you. So much faith in your strength. I believe in you, Peanut. Now and forever. And hey, if you need anything, I won't be far. I'll be right there, standing right beside you. I'll always be there. Always. I know I shouldn't leave so soon. Believe me, I wish I could have stayed longer. Right here with you, Peanut. Promise me you'll take care of Astrid when I'm gone, okay? Don't miss me too much, will you? I've never deserved you anyway. But I've loved you, and that won't stop even if I'm not around anymore. The ones who love you, who really love you, never really leave you, you know. Life is amazing, isn't it? A whirlwind, a tremor, a flickering flame. I've tried so much to live to the fullest. I regret nothing. Nothing but leaving Astrid. Nothing but leaving you, Stella. I wish I could have seen you grow up ever more, but here we are. Alright, pour yourself one for me, will you? Ciao, Bella. I don't think it's wise to live that long, Munchkin. Good thing I've never been that wise. But boy, am I old. And being this old is disappointing. You just end up being ugly on the outside, and rotten on the inside. And it hurts so much. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed. But still, you find reasons to keep on living. I don't regret a thing, you know. I don't regret the struggles. I don't regret the hardships, the pain, the sorrow, and I've seen so much of it. But still, I don't regret what I've done or how I've lived my life. I just wish the world had been a better place. A better place for them, for us. But surely a better place for you, my dear. I feel like a vast vessel with so many dusty rooms and cabins. I have so many of them, so many memories. Some of them are gone, but some of them will live on forever. In you, in others. I remember their faces as they trembled in fear. I remember their houses and the parties they threw. I remember their songs and their love. I remember their touch, their warmth. It's all fading away now, Munchkin. It's fading away. It's all gray, all white, all foggy. Is it all gone already? I don't see much anymore. You're still here with me, aren't you? You're still here, Stella? Don't you forget about me, please. I don't care about anyone else. But you don't forget about me, I'm telling you. I'll come back and haunt you if you do. I can feel it coming. Goodbye, Stella. Just follow your heart and keep on smiling. People can be mean. Really mean. Why do they have to be? My mom is mean sometimes. Just like your friends after my play. And it makes me sad when people are mean. And sometimes I cry when I'm sad. But then I remember. I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions just take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. That's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. I never wanted to let Mom down, or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things, but sometimes I do, and I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. Do you think my mom will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I tried. I really tried. But I don't think I did it. I like it when I win, but I couldn't this time. I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. I'm really trying to be brave, but I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero and never be afraid. I've hoped so much that this was just a nightmare. If this is a nightmare, why can't I wake up? I was trying and trying. I wanted to wake up. I always talk to myself. Stanley wants to wake up. But it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real, and it made me sad. So sad I couldn't think of anything other than sadness. You take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle, and he was my friend. This is exactly like in my play. But this time I'm the lead actor. I'll put on a good show this time, I promise. I feel strange. I feel cold. I wish Mom was here. And Dad. But you're here, Big Hat. I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep. Oh. Seems to me you were quite surprised by my request to leave. And it seems to me you still are. But you have to understand, Stella, that everything is but a meaningless arrangement of atoms. Everything you've ever known, seen, or experienced. Fortuitous circumstances. In the universal chaos, humanity emerged. Not a tiny bit more purposeful than the rest, but with an incredible faculty. That of creating meaning, however fleeting it may be. I have no inherent meaning, neither do you. But we can create, organize, put in order, and thus create purpose and meaning. Transcend the primordial chaos. All of humankind does so. We create machines that are useful, to take control. Machines like the chair, the one that subsumes me. Maybe also that made me truly realize what impermanence is. For our numerous creations only have meaning as long as they are useful. And when finally they are unneeded, once again do they turn to heaps of metal and wood and bones. Melted back into the universal chaos. Stripped of their inherent humanity. And all our bodies and all our minds in a similar fashion. I do not yet know what to do about this. Usefulness is an easy way to meaningfulness, but not a trustworthy one. It vanishes as quickly as we do. And so it seems the only hope for humanity has for transcendence is through art. Meaningfulness pulled from chaotic minds, not for utility, but for its own sake. And after the artist has been long gone, turned to dust, the art remains. And even after the last one of all humans will have returned to the primordial chaos, provided that we have protected it, art will remain. And so it is that art alone is left in our wake. The only veritable form of transcendence to have ever been in our grasp. Proof of our existence and of our pitiful efforts to rise from the chaos, as would some unknown script from a long-gone power. Oh, we're here. Oh well now, Stella. Ozymandias beckons. Let's go. I had planned this life for me and my brother. They used to call me the talker. I could talk your ear off. I would never shut up. However, right now, I don't want to talk. I should just be like my brother and take a moment. Pause and listen. Yeah, and think for a change. Bad chance. At my age, nothing is possible. Nobody changes. Anybody that tells you otherwise is just lying. Or trying to sell you something. The only thing I'd rather be is true to myself. That might make me an asshole in the end. That might make me a loyal brother to this man here. None of this shit matters. None of it. You know why we're here? It's because I have a small imagination. I can't see beyond my back streets, my town, my friends, my family. More importantly, I can't see a life beyond my brother. If he goes, I go. Funny thing is, he went a long time ago. I just didn't want to admit it to myself. I was holding on to something from the past. My reputation, my house, my car, whatever it was. It was nice while it lasted. It just doesn't change anything. Any way you slice it, we're still Maria's kids from South Broad. Nothing's ever gonna change. Not even in the end. Alright, Mickey. Deep breaths. Let's go see what everyone has been raving about. I'll send you a postcard, kid. Oh. God damn it. So that's why Mickey doesn't talk and doesn't move. Because he was in a comatose state before he died. That's why he said he was gone a long time ago. Hopefully this will all be over soon. Let me think of something. Okay. I'll just say it. I just want to say, truly, from teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. I've been thinking, when we get there, maybe, just maybe, we can hug. We'll see how I feel. This is the only time I will let you. Come on.
No.
God damn it. Oh, Beverly. I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood? We were there with the flowers. We were there in that building. Almost next door, you and me. We were neighbors. God damn it. Fucking hate it when it's quiet on the road. You were always there. There for me, Stella. Goodbye, sweet pea. God damn it. Little bird. The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All the pieces of the self that were lost. Well, they ought to be here. You look dejected. Do not. You knew all along, Stella. You had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me. You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, only you saw the beauty within the depths, the wonders that have amazed and alienated me. Quiet. I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other, and I am happy that with me you could glance at it. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm, every day ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I have lost too much. I am incomplete beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for a continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella. Oh. You can't help but feel melancholic when we go to the Everdor. Hey, Stella. I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try to stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. And I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but I've never seen my bosses, not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers, and half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book, you know, in the books you gave me. It was about myths and stuff, like old-ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife. Things that happen after people die. In one of those stories, there was a river. And if you drank it from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just like a blank slate. Poof, like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name. Like Shoal? Something like that? It's kind of like hell, except not really. No fire and no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go. And not just the bad ones. Everybody. And in the Shoal, I remember that everybody's equal. And there's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable. There's just nothing. Nothing good and nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget and then turn to dust. Till there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness. Everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought. Yeah, okay. We're there. Just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellars. Or not. Oh, fuck, what gets said here? Lily's with us, like you said she'd be. Right there with us. We hug the cat before we go, don't we? Hold it. God damn it.